Hi, this is John with Flat 6 Motorsports. Today we're going to walk you through step-by-step of how to install the MEngineering M-Tuner Suite on a PC laptop and show you the steps that you'll need to take for tuning your 992. So when you order your MEngineering tune from Flat 6 Motorsports, we're going to send you this box. It's the MEngineering box. You just open it up, and it has a quick start guide, but you can also go on our website or MEngineering's website and download this, but you can take your phone out, scan this, it'll open up the quick start guide, and then it's going to come with this OBD dongle right here. That's going to be plugged into the OBD port, and it has this USB cable. So let me show you the first step of the process. Let's get into the car. All right, so you're going to plug the OBD dongle into the OBD port. Make sure the USB cable is connected. You will see the OBD dongle itself start to flash and light up different colors. That means it's getting power from the car. And then you're going to plug in the USB cord just into a PC laptop. And we haven't shown this step, but you'll want to download the M-Tuner software and put it on your laptop. Okay, with the M-Tuner software open, you'll see up here it says connected. This means it's connected to the car. We're gonna then wanna turn the ignition to the on position. We don't wanna start the car, just turn the ignition to the on position, and then hit read info. And this will read all the information off of the ECU. And then you can just Control A, which is a select all function on a PC, and Control C, which copies this. And then we'll just go over to an email. And I already have an email popped up. You can send this to us or MEngineering directly. I have the Carrera information here, the octane, any modifications, and then things like cold start delete. We'll just spell that out in the email. And then below that, you can just hit Control V, which is a paste function in PC, Windows. And then that's gonna paste all that over, and then you just send that file off. And then usually within about a day, you'll get a tune file back. Okay, and as you can see, our email, we have the tune file back now, and there's gonna be two attachments. There's a uninstall file, so if you ever need to take the car back to stock, you'll install that file, and then you'll see the stage 2 file for this particular car, and that's what we're gonna load. So we've already, you can just click on that, it'll download automatically in a PC. You know, it might be good to start a folder for this. And then what we're going to do is go to Flash ECU. And we're just going to select the file. Give it just a second. We use this laptop for everything in the shop, so you might not have this step. It's just asking to add a customer name in. So we click Add, and that just licenses it to the vehicle. And as you'll see here, it has the map notes, so it's a stage 2 93 octane, and it has the coatings we requested. So then we just click the OK button, and then you'll see this process work through. It's basically checking the system right now. You'll start to hear the car make a few noises as it's going through the different modules. You'll get some faults on the dash as this is happening. The spoiler will raise. The car doors will lock, so I'll recommend if you are outside of your car doing this to put your window down so that you can get back in your car without having to use the key fob, because you're going to need the key fob close to the car for the ignition to be on. So the ignition stays on through this entire sequence, and you'll see it's going to unlock the ECU through a few steps, and then it's going to start flashing and overriding some of the factory tables with the tuning calibration that MEngineering provides. So as this flashes through the process, you'll see it go through 6 segments. Those are the segments of the ECU and the flashing or recalibration process, and it's starting to get close here to finishing up. So let's just give it just a second here. Okay, and then it's gonna prompt you, and it's gonna say, turn the key to the off position, wait 10 seconds and turn it back on. So we're gonna do that now. Just count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we turn the ignition back on, again, just the ignition on. We don't turn the car or the engine on. After you do that, click OK. And then it'll say flashing success, and it took exactly 6 minutes. So expect that out of all the ones we've done. Usually it's right on the the dot there, about 6 minutes. And now that that process is all done, we can go ahead and close the laptop. You can exit out of the software and disconnect the OBD cable. I turn the ignition back to the off position. I usually let it sit for about 60 seconds, just so that everything can kind of go through its adaptive learning. So good time as you're disconnecting stuff. Just let it sit for about 60 seconds in the off position before you start the engine. And then we'll pull this all off. And then after that, like I said, I leave the window down because the door is locked, but you can get back in the car, start it up, fire it up after about a minute, and enjoy the power. If you have any questions or need any assistance with this process, please email us at info@flat6motorsports.com. Thanks for your purchase, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have more content coming out on the 992. Thanks, we'll see you in the next one.